All right, it is vital that we include our staff and our any marketing that we do for our restaurants because customers are engaging with our staff, and if their staff are confused by any marketing that we're pushing out, or not able to conversationally explain things to the customer, there's definitely a disconnect there, and that's going to bridge a huge gap, or not bridge the gap, between your customer and your marketing. So you lose money on the deal. So we want to make sure we have clear expectations to our team and that we are strong navigators on this marketing journey for our team to emulate us. Be the example to be comfortable with the process and then be able to practice it so that they can watch you and learn. So I'm actually logged in right here in the staff training module. So this is what they're going to go through, and I'm going to ask you to take 10 to 15 minutes, just like you're going to ask your team, and become very familiar with these videos because they're going to step you through all of this process as well so that you can become that navigator, that team example for them to follow. So the first step here is we're going to talk and teach your team, why are we doing this? Why is it important for your restaurant? What impact can this have for your restaurant? And then how guests join the subscription club. They should feel very comfortable with knowing how that process goes so that they can easily and quickly explain it to a guest. Then I'm going to share 5 examples on how your staff and your team can actually invite your customers to join your subscription club. This is kind of all embarking. Either you have sit down and you have a waiter and waitress going to the tables to invite them. Maybe you're asking your hostess to do this. Maybe you have a cashier that is doing this too, or all of the above. Even drive-through can do these quick and easy steps right here. So get your team on board. If they interact with customers in any way, they need to be familiar with this process. And then lastly, we have 2 videos. One is, how do customers access their offers? Be very comfortable with that. Like once they're signed up, how do they come back and actually find their offers and use their offers? And then how to redeem their offers for the customer side, but also how does this affect your team? Your team should be very comfortable with this process as well. So I want to encourage you strongly to go and actually complete this. It's going to take 10 to 15 minutes, well worth your time. Rewatch it if you have to in order to feel very comfortable with it so that you can then at your team meeting or however you're choosing to train your team, be able to engage with your team and feel very comfortable and confident doing so.